There were way too many potato dishes in the BBC Maestro course by Marco Pierre White, so I've decided to just pick one. And I'm making Pomme Fondant, which is basically it looks like a worse version of roast potatoes. He starts by peeling the potatoes, and I don't have a peeler or a knife small enough to be a paring knife, so I decided to just use the smallest knife I have. And normally I never ever peel my potatoes. I always think it tastes better with skin on. But for the sake of following Marco, I've decided to peel all my potatoes. He makes two sides of the potato flat, so he could easily crust. And then he sort of bevels the potato, and that's kind of hard without a paring knife. So I tried my best to shape the potatoes. I did waste a lot of potatoes because I scraped off a lot of the inner parts when peeling the skin. British people, I think they call any small potato new potato, so it kind of looks like he's using the Yukon, like a mini Yukon Gold potato equivalent in the UK. So I went ahead and got that. Pretty sure if I had russet potatoes and cut them small, they would also still work. And then after I'm done peeling all the potatoes, I put them all in this this water bath so they don't change color. And one thing I worried about while making this dish is that I would not have enough butter. He just drowns these potatoes in butter, and that's common in all the potato videos. And I also, instead of using a pan, I used this cast iron Dutch oven because I thought it would be less messy. And I ended up using a little bit, well, not a little bit, but over a stick of butter just for this dish. After I placed all the potatoes in the Dutch oven, I realized I kind of wanted to cover the entire bottom of the pot, just like Marco. So after this point, I went back and I peeled more potatoes, and I leveled them off and shaped more, and then brought them back. I put it in. And I think by weight, there's actually like 4-to-1 potatoes to butter, which is kind of crazy. And just like Marco, I add just enough water to reach almost the top of the potato. And then I begin to bring this mixture to a boil. I add a little bit of salt, and I just wait. And at this point, I could really smell the butter. I haven't really bought potatoes in a long time, so smelling just copious amounts of butter and potato, I'm not gonna lie, smells really good. And I tried to leave the lid a little bit open, but water dripped everywhere, so I just removed it. And after a while, the water will eventually evaporate and the fat will remain. After the potatoes have been cooking just in the fat for a little while, they should slightly crust on the other side. This is not ready yet to flip. But after you hear the butter sizzling, maybe only cook on the side for 3 to 4-ish minutes before it crusts very slightly. Just like the video, it's not like roast potatoes. Then I flipped all the potatoes, and because I'm using a cast iron Dutch oven, maybe 2 minutes ish in, or 1 to 2 minutes in, I turn off the heat, and then I cover the potatoes, and just like Marco, I let the potatoes drink the butter, get intoxicated in the butter. Because I'm using an iron pot, even though I let it sit for 40 minutes, it's still a little bit warm when I go to taste. And actually here, I was holding the GoPro, so I had to hit record and then eat the second potato. And I still have some of the potatoes right now, and I eat a few for breakfast every day. Oh, and I also add some crystal salt to my potato. And I mean, it's good. It's potatoes, butter, and salt. I mean, of course it's gonna be good. These potatoes I bought taste more like potatoes than most potatoes. That's the only way I could describe it. Anyways, hope you enjoyed the video and have a nice rest of your day.